Here today with Sarah Verdier, who is the owner and president of Botanical Sciences in Carrollton, Texas. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, your background?
Botanical Science has been in business for over 20 years. I myself have a background in computer science and data analytics. I've been at Botanical Science for over 6 years, and now my husband and I own it. Botanical Science has been creating high-end skincare formulas for the past 20 years. We focus on high-end skincare, and because of that, we have a very targeted demographic. We include the finest quality, highest performing ingredients in high concentrations. And to do this, technology plays a key role in our raw materials, as also in the software solutions that we look into using in our business.
Why were you looking for an integration between Excel and NetSuite?
Again, Excel, everybody is so familiar with Excel, how it works, and NetSuite is great. It's got so much data, but sometimes it's hard to integrate, or you want multiple tables or things, and it's hard to get it out of NetSuite. So we found that the CloudExtend Analytics allowed me to utilize all the searches that I was creating in NetSuite. I can pull it into Excel, and then I can set up macros or different dashboards of all my data automatically, and it would be much faster.
How did you find CloudExtend, and what made you choose CloudExtend?
I think I got some kind of email maybe of a new feature, and I was looking or talking with Justine about different products that you guys were getting ready to offer, and she did a quick demo for me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. I did the trial, and I think I didn't even wait the full 7 days or however my trial was, and I've used it, and now I can't live without it.
Why is it important for you to get NetSuite data into Excel?
Gives me real-time visibility of our manufacturing process. Again, we had in manufacturing skincare products, especially today with the supply chain in complete chaos, I have to manage bottles, raw materials. I think I have hundreds and hundreds of different items between packaging and raw materials, and putting it the NetSuite, the inventory is up to date in NetSuite, but I'd pull it together in different Excel spreadsheets to figure out what things we need to buy, what things we need to make, so that I can have inventory for all of our customers. So doing it in Excel allows me to pull multiple NetSuite searches into one complete Excel spreadsheet and update our manufacturing process.
Before CloudExtend, how did you do this?
I did it maybe once or twice a week. I would run multiple NetSuite searches, Excel, download it to Excel, manually copy and paste the data. And so I was just not getting it up to date as frequently. Now it's an everyday occurrence versus once or twice a week.
How do you feel about your current CloudExtend Excel Analytics integration?
Again, I use it every day, multiple times a day. Just to update my data, and it's also given me new visibility of things that I never even thought about, creating different reports or different sales data. It just has given me the ability to think about other things that would make my life easier. So I'm just on the starting point of doing that, but it's allowing us to forecast better and to try to make our process more efficient. It takes me all of like 5 seconds to update the report every day, where before I had to copy and paste. And even though it was only taking me 10 minutes, but I'd do that again, I wouldn't do it every day because that would take me an hour or so a week. Now in 5 seconds a day, it makes it super easy, so that again, I have real-time data at my fingertips in order to make decisions that are going to impact my company.
Why would you recommend CloudExtend Excel Analytics to others?
It allows you to have the benefits of NetSuite, the benefits of Excel all in one, because everybody likes to manipulate their data in one way or another. And NetSuite has the great database of all of the source of the information, but just pulling it into Excel gives you a little bit more flexibility on creating additional macros, reports, dashboards, all at your fingertips.